Ever felt that knot in your stomach when you think about your credit score? Maybe you're applying for a mortgage, a new car loan, or even just a credit card, and you know it all comes down to that one number. You hear about Equifax all the time, but the process of actually getting your hands on that score. It can feel like trying to decipher a secret government document. It's confusing, it's intimidating, and frankly, a little overwhelming. What if I told you it doesn't have to be? What if you could check your Equifax credit score online, quickly and easily, and take control of your financial future? That's exactly what we're going to do today. We're going to demystify the process of checking your Equifax credit score online. I'll walk you through the simplest, most reliable methods, explain what you're actually looking at, and give you some crucial tips along the way. This isn't just about a number, it's about understanding your financial health. And knowledge is power, especially when it comes to your money. So, let's get into it. There are a few different ways to check your Equifax credit score online, and it's important to understand the distinctions between them. The two primary, most reliable methods are through annualcreditreport.com and directly through Equifax's own website. Each has its own benefits, and we'll cover both in detail. First up, let's talk about the big one, annualcreditreport.com. Now, this is the official, government-authorized website where you can get a free copy of your credit reports from each of the three major credit bureaus, Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. By law, you're entitled to one free report from each of them every 12 months. But here's the game changer. Due to some recent changes, you can now check these reports for free, weekly, which is a huge deal. This site is a treasure trove of information. To get your Equifax report from annualcreditreport.com, you'll follow a few straightforward steps. You'll go to the website, which I'll link in the description below to make sure you're on the right, official one. You'll click to request your free reports. The site will then ask you to select which bureau's report you want to see. For our purposes, you'd select Equifax. Next, you'll be asked to provide some personal information to verify your identity. This is a secure process, and they'll ask for things like your name, address, social security number, and date of birth. They might also ask a few security questions based on your credit history, like in what year did you open an account with XYZ Bank, or what was the monthly payment on your car loan from 2019. Answer these carefully and accurately. Once you're verified, you'll have instant access to your credit report. Now, here's a critical point. While you get your credit report for free, the credit score isn't always included. Your credit score is a numerical summary of the information in your report. The report itself contains the raw data, your payment history, accounts, and inquiries. Think of the report as the textbook, and the score as the grade on your test. They're related, but not the same. You can often get a credit score for an extra fee on annualcreditreport.com, but there are other ways to get it for free, which we'll get to. The most important thing is to get your free report and review it for any errors. This is your foundation. Next, let's talk about the direct route, going to Equifax.com. This is another excellent and increasingly popular way to get your score and report. Equifax offers a service called My Equifax, which is completely free. By creating a My Equifax account, you can get a free monthly Equifax credit report and a free monthly VantageScore 3.0 credit score. This is a huge advantage because it's not just a one-and-done annual check, it's a way to actively monitor your credit health throughout the year without paying a dime. Creating an account is a simple process. You'll go to the Equifax website, navigate to the My Equifax section, and sign up. You'll provide your personal details, and once your identity is verified, you'll have access to your dashboard. From there, you'll see your free monthly credit score and can pull your credit report. The score you get here is a VantageScore, which is a major credit scoring model used by many lenders. While it may not be the exact FICO score a specific lender uses, it's an excellent indicator of your credit health and a fantastic tool for tracking your progress. So, to recap the two free methods, annualcreditreport.com gives you your credit report from all three bureaus, and Equifax.com gives you your Equifax-specific report and a VantageScore. My advice? Use both. Pull your free annual reports from annualcreditreport.com to check all 3 bureaus, and then sign up for My Equifax to get free monthly updates on your Equifax score and report. This gives you comprehensive coverage and the ability to spot changes and potential fraud in real time. Now, you might be thinking, what about all those other websites and apps that say they give me my credit score for free? It's true, there are many third-party services that offer free credit scores, like Credit Karma, Credit Sesame, and others. These can be great tools, but there are a few things you need to be aware of. First, these sites often use a different scoring model, so the number they show you may not be the same as the one a lender sees. Second, they often make money by showing you targeted ads for credit cards and loans based on your credit profile. That's not necessarily a bad thing, but it's important to know how they operate. These services are a good way to get a general idea of your credit health and see what's on your reports, but for the most accurate and official information, you'll want to use the methods we just discussed. Let's dive a little deeper into what you're seeing when you get your report and score. Your credit report is a detailed history of your financial life. It includes your personal information, like name and address, your credit accounts, such as credit cards, mortgages, and car loans, a history of your payments, and any public records, like bankruptcies. It also lists inquiries, that is, who has recently looked at your credit report. It's a comprehensive document. When you look at your credit report, you should be checking for a few key things. The first and most important is accuracy. Are all the accounts listed yours? Are there any payments marked as late that you know you paid on time? Are there any accounts you don't recognize? Finding and disputing inaccurate information is a crucial step in maintaining a healthy credit profile. We have another video on how to file a credit report dispute, so be sure to check that out if you find anything wrong. The second thing to look for is patterns. Are you consistently making late payments on a certain account? And what about the score itself? Your credit score is calculated based on the data in your credit report. While different scoring models weigh things differently, they all generally look at the same factors: your payment history, the amount of debt you have, the length of your credit history, and your mix of credit types. Understanding these factors is the key to improving your score over time. So, when you get your score, whether it's a Vantage score or another model, it's a great opportunity to check your report and see what's influencing that number. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.